gardening morning, family and friends. I'm going to take you around and show you some of the squash that we have been growing. So let's check this out. There's a nice squash. Here's another nice squash. So what we have going on here is two of the three sisters. We've got corn, we've got pumpkins. Let me show you a pumpkin that's just a baby. It looks like it might have gotten impregnated. Here's a baby pumpkin. We've got more pumpkins flowering, but with the heat this next week, I don't know if any of them are going to set. Here we have some volunteers. I have no idea what these are. This is an overview of our corn and pumpkin. The corn does go more this way as well. But somehow it's not doing as good as it is over there. And of course it does need to be weeded. This is Butterball, our brown turkey fig, and it has figs this year. This is the first year it has produced figs, and we've got quite a few on here for the size of the shrub. Tree is probably too much for this little guy, but we got some stuff on here. Not everything in the garden is a success. This is my only sweet potato that made it. I planted 18. I have one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some more slips. And actually they did come in the mail already, and I have them in water in the house. And then I am going to wait until the temperature breaks a tad bit. I am going to come in here between the rows of corn here, and I'm going to plant the sweet potatoes. I'm going to get rid of all this grass and plant the sweet potatoes right here. Here are my tomatoes. Yes, grown up in grass, I agree. We're just having a little bit of trouble keeping the grass under control. I thought I had it, but I don't. So tomatoes ready to be picked. Some still need to be staked. Let me show you some of the other tomatoes over here. Those tomatoes right there are my black creme tomatoes. Heirloom variety. I've got heirlooms planted over here. The previous one was an Amish paste, which is also an heirloom. So it's kind of fun to see these heirlooms and see how they grow. I've been watering these guys once a week, but I probably need to up that to twice a week this week, simply because of all of the heat we're going to get. I'm a firm believer that your garden shouldn't be just about the vegetables, but you need to have interplanting of other flowers. So here we have some marigolds. One of the things is that the marigolds do help keep the bugs away from your plants. And I've also interplanted in here with radishes and carrots, and I have some carrots growing as well. Let me see if I can give you a picture of a radish and a carrot together. And what you see right here is actually a radish, a carrot, and a peanut together. I have some peanuts coming up, volunteers from last year. And so the peanuts are coming up. So here's the peanut, here's the carrot, here's the radish. And in the herb portion of the garden, you see sage, oregano, thyme, and of course I have my rosemary plant over to the side. But these are also great to grow in your gardens so that you can flavor your food, and there's nothing that beats fresh herbs. And here we have our first set of sunflowers for the season. I am probably going to pull this cardboard back and plant another round maybe next weekend. It's not going to happen today. So first round of sunflowers, it looks like they're getting closer to blooming, and we have a volunteer zinnia right there as well. Have a wonderful week full of bountiful blossoms and blessings.